Hey guys, Amanda here, and I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough of my Thrive Bible. It's not so much about my journaling and what I'm going to show you, but I've had a lot of friends on Instagram and Facebook ask me about the particular Bible that I use to journal in. So I'm just going to show you what this Bible is about, what it has in it, and show you a couple other things. I may show you just a couple of things that I've journaled, but other than that, I'll save another video for another day on my actual journaling. So this Bible was actually published by Tyndale, and it is a New Living Translation. And this is not my study Bible, this is just my journaling Bible. And so any other Bible that I use for studying is not a living translation. It is actually usually an ESV version or an NIV. That's usually what I use to study with. So let's just jump right in. So this is just the inside cover, and then I put a little thing here for myself for journaling. And then you have the open dedication page. This was a gift from my husband and my daughter and my son for Mother's Day. And then you're going to have just from the author of the devotions that are in this Bible. And then you have Psalm 23 on this page here. Sherry Rose is the author of all these devotions that are in here. And then this is just a letter to you. Then you have this page here. You have your contents. Old Testament, New Testament. The listings in alphabetical order. An introduction to Thrive. Tells you what's in here, how to use the Thrive Bible. Tools for scripture engagements. Paraphrasing, summarize it, copy it. And then you have a 365-day key reading plan. So if you want to read the Bible in a year, it gives you that option to do that with this particular Bible. And then you have Topical Index features, certain words that you want to look up, such as blessings. There's keywords there that you can look up in the Bible. Now this is not a deep study Bible. This is just a devotion Bible and a journaling Bible. So if you're looking for a good study Bible, this is not one that you want to use for that. Just for journaling and some devotions. Through here. Then this gives you an introduction to the New Living Translation. If you are not familiar with that translation, then you can read about that there. And then tells you about who, what wrote, was on the translation team, and then it jumps right into the Old Testament, starting with Genesis. And then let me just show you some pages about that. So here will be, since my page was journaled on, I'm going to start with Exodus and show you what the Bible looks like that hasn't been journaled on. It gives you an introduction about the chapters that you'll be reading about and the book of the Bible. What I like about this Bible particularly, and why I like to journal in this, is because the pages are a little bit thicker than a regular journaling Bible, or your average Bible anyway. And the book, you can obviously see that the Bible is pretty wide. Let me grab one of my regular Bibles real quick. Sorry guys. Do this off camera. I just happened to think about that. So this is just one of my regular Bibles that I just a regular NIV version Bible, and then you can see the difference in size and comparison. And then this is a single column journaling Bible in the King James Version. And you can see the difference in comparison in the size. So this is a pretty big journaling Bible, and I really like, oops, sorry, knocked my camera. I really like that about this Bible. So it's getting pretty full right now, so it's going to be kind of hard for me to retire this Bible when it comes time. Okay, so let's show you a devotion. Okay, so they have days marked. You can obviously start in the beginning with Genesis, and it'll tell you to go to the next page, like go to page 223 for the next devotion. It gives you the devotion, reflection, and a treasure of truth. And then it also has a prayer from God. Well, obviously it's written by somebody, but you read it as it was written to you from the Lord. And then, so we'll go to 223 for the next devotion. And here's our next devotion for the next day. You don't have to read them in order. They're not designed evidently in order. But if you wanted to just hop around, say one day you wanted to read in Deuteronomy, and the next day you wanted to read in Obadiah or Haggai, you could just pick up and go there. So I have read a lot of the devotions. They are very good and very good, very good. A lot of them you can see that I have marked up and just, you know, read. But I haven't used this strictly for a devotion Bible. This Bible is just mainly for my journaling. There have been a lot of pages that I have just journaled over, and because like the verse is over here, and if I had already journaled on this page, I would journal over the devotion. So, and let me just show you what else it has. We'll show you the back. Oops, that was something that I added in there. And then this will be day 365, the last devotion. And then Revelation. And then this was just something that I added in addition. There's another reading plan with washi tape. So, and I added the Bible tabs. Obviously, the Bible tabs are not included. They're from Illustrated Faith. But these are just some of the pages that I've journaled. Page in Esther, Ezekiel 36, one of my favorites, just a couple of others. So, but anyway, like I said, this wasn't a walkthrough of my journaling, but anyway. So if you are interested in a journaling Bible and you want a bigger one, I really like this Bible, and I will have a hard time retiring it when it's time, but I think it's still got a little bit of time left. I can work in it. So I'm just gonna put this up on my channel, and I hope you find this helpful. So just give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think. Y'all have a good day.